Alright, we're getting things kicked off on today's vlog with some Munbyn action. We're going to create some stickers. We actually just released this piece here to allow us to interchange the stickers from the label maker. So super simple, little button on the side. I'm freaking in love with this thing. Can't wait to get these stickers done. I'm going to load the logo into the app to show you how simple it is. Now this is going to be a great tester to see how easy it is for it to pick up the stickers since it's a much different size. Alright, as you guys can see, we are on the Munbyn app and we're going to go ahead and use one of their templates to print out some stickers, talking about leaving a review and seeing how easy and quick it is to print out some of these labels. We're also doing a batch print of our own labels and I am so excited because it looks absolutely fantastic and prints super simple, super fast, and super easily. As you can see here, but it's already loaded. It's in there. Let's see how we get things going. We got to get another one of these recording, but oh my god, it looks so good. We're going to print 5 of these to see how it does, and hopefully I can record in time. All right, they look so good already. Look how good that looks. That is fan-freaking-tastic. I'm so excited. So let's see how it does when we do a batch of them. We'll probably do 10 so I can get the ability to record it as it's going. Oh, look at the speed. The detail and the speed, dude. It did it like nothing. Oh my freaking gosh, guys. Dude, like, are you kidding me? I need to shift it over a little bit, or shift it down and over to the left a little bit, but dude, this is absolutely amazing. We're gonna print out a couple of these. Love your order. Actually, you know what? All right. These are also looking pretty dang fantastic. Welcome to the start of this week's vlog on the Family Friend Project. I'm extremely excited to get in this with you guys. I've been reading books with Amanda a lot lately. I'm on my official second book since literally middle school, pretty much. But it hit me like a truck to do some bookmarks. Got inspired by some Hue Forge stuff, but I want to add a little bit more customizability on what we want to target. Really big into vampires right now, so we have a tester one. It's not going to be the exact colors, but we're going to test it out to see what it looks like. And the reason this came to my attention is because I was figuring out what would be a great thing to use for the 3D designed plates to give that textured effect on things. And bookmarks are the absolute perfect idea when it comes to adding and using those 3D textured plates. I think that's going to be the best thing we have. Amanda has been asking me to do bookmarks for months, but came up with a great idea. Going to put it into actual printing right now and see what it is. It's going to be a smaller one. It is going to be a smaller bookmark. I'm going to make it as big as the A1 Mini plate, but I have a size reference with Amanda's bookmark that we are currently using for the book we're reading. I also have this sword bookmark from STL Flicks that I'm currently using right now as well. But like I said, I want to get to the point where we have a lot more customizability with our customers, giving them a little bit more of a customized things. Maybe there's a piece of artwork that they want incorporated that they've drawn on their, I don't know. I just have billions of ideas coming into my mind right now on what we can do and how we can do it. And I think this area, it's going to probably hit a lot of people because we do have at least 2 of the markets. We've had 2 other sellers sell book related products. And there's 2 ways we can do it. 1, to sell custom pieces to customers. 2, to sell them to or help manufacture some bookmarks for some of these other booksellers with some of their designs on these things because they don't necessarily have a 3D printer. We want to be able to give them the option to do that, and we custom make it for them with Makerworld and Tinkercad and Canva. Mixing all those elements together, I think we have something solid going. For example, like in this one that we're about to get printed, I went into Canva, I created a custom little logo with vampire teeth with some splatter, and the background's going to be a splattered blood with vampires on it. You guys will see. Like I said, it's not the accurate colors, but I got to test it, see if it works, and then we can get the colors next. All right, we got the texture plate on there, or the 3D textured plate on there. Already alcohol and everything, so let's see how it does. We're actually going to slow it down so it's ready to be very meticulously put on there. We dialed in the looks of what we wanted to do. This one was another tester one, but we finally got the right size, 1 millimeter diameter. But we tested it without the ironing to see what it looks like. I mean, from here you can't tell too much, but you can see the layer lines in there. And we didn't really know the significance of it because the only thing we didn't like was the back looked like crap, because the back looks great on here. But the detail on this one looks much better. The ironing did do a very well job on this one. It's just the back looks weird, and I don't know how I feel about that. But this looks amazing. I might be able to do just the bottom layer, but every time I look at it, it says just like top layer or something like that. So, and that's what it's at right now. But this one, the reason this one didn't work is too thick for a book, 2 millimeters thick. So it's too thick for a bookmark. It still works, but it's definitely on the thicker side. Degree brackets are done. They definitely did not print like this, but grabbing them now. Getting ready for the next print. Waiting for another bookmark to cool down so I can put another version that I created in preparation for Valentine's Day. Teddy bear with roses. So really excited for those. And another one of these bookmarks going. This one's Falling Oranges. On some basic colors that I have now, I will be saying that this is most likely going to end in a failure because one, this is done at a 0.6 millimeter nozzle because that's all I have right now. But luckily, the cryo grip and the 0.2 millimeter nozzle for the X1 carbon has come in today, so I will be going to pick that up in a little bit. But I wanted to test it out and see how it does, to see if this is actually possible on a 0.6 millimeter nozzle. Really excited to see how it goes, because if that's the case, I'll be able to do multiple versions of this. Plus, I want to check out the texture first, and I don't want to do any additional work right now until I can figure out how to do this for this plate, to see what the textured side looks like on the other side, rather than the 3D textured prints that get printed on the bookmarks we have already. Looking interesting. Very excited to see what the final results are. The 0.6 millimeter nozzle. We literally have an hour left. Really curious to see what details we lose with the 0.6 millimeter versus the 0.4, and then what we can do with the 0.2 as well. Also with the textured PPI sheet as well. This one. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, yeah. There we go. Absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. And the ironing is just outweighs. I know the back looks like crap. Honestly, the ironing on the front outweighs the smoothness on the back. So we're definitely going to just continue to do this. And printing another one now. And you can see we're doing another butterfly dragon with different colors. The brown on this one, since I knew for a fact we were running low. With the tricolor. Again, we are prepping for Saturday for the market that we have coming up, the Valentine's market. So lots to do with a little bit of time, and I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. And it's time for the moment of truth on the reveal. Just finished up actually not too long ago. Oh. Okay, I dig it. Which has been picked up. So freaking excited. And the cool plate is officially here. Gonna test it out. See how it does, especially with these articulated prints. So brims like this are no longer needed. Less maintenance work. But again, I do like the textured bottoms, but I don't think people really notice that. It's just a preference of mine. This one does not have it. But this one's nearly complete. Less than 3 hours left. Finally got Majin Buu on the printer, looking awesome if I do say so myself. So it's gonna go literally right there. So whether it be me or Amanda, we'll know exactly which one we're talking about when this is there. I did make a smaller version that might go here, depending. I'm not sure yet. But we got Bulma going, 2 different sizes for Bulma as well. Go on the X1 carbon. We also have that 0.2 millimeter nozzle here for carbon, as well as the PTFE tubes that we're gonna need to start stockpiling on. A lot of these next couple weeks are gonna be focused on getting supplies rather than any more printers, because right now we are doing just fine with the printers we have. All right, so we just got our first customer order, bulk order actually, of this in-house designed rose teddy bear. A small bulk order. Let me clarify, a small bulk order. It's not like a big one, but I mean, for what, just starting literally yesterday, someone already wants to order 10 of these right now for themselves. And it's from Oklahoma. So we're getting them made right now and about to set up the invoice for 10 of these teddy bear rose bookmarks right in time for Valentine's Day. We also have a butterfly dragon finished now. So we're going to go ahead and take this off the build plate and put this in our pile and start cleaning it up and work on the next thing. Alright, dragon is being cleaned up. I have to do a couple more things. As you guys can see on the front hand, I gotta clean that up. But most of it's been cleaned up. Just gotta finish it out for the fine line details. But I wanted to show you how cool Majin looks on the actual printer. Also got Bulma ready and on the printer. We're actually about to do some maintenance cleaning on this one right now. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the top piece, get this all cleaned off separately. We're also gonna clean this glass. We'll do that last, but we're gonna go ahead and auto home. All right, the homing process has begun. So it's definitely gonna help get this cleaned up, but what you're gonna wanna do is, I'm actually show you an example first, is you're gonna try to get the majority of the gunk off with your normal towel. Get in there, get it all the way down. Get all that nasty gunk out of there from the lubrication of these lead screws. Because you're gonna wanna use these flosses to get the fine line details of them out of there. You're gonna take one of your flosses and wrap it around. Go from the bottom all the way up. And as you can see, it's getting in there and getting all that old lubrication all out of those lead screws. Just like that. Now what I'm doing too is also wrapping it around so you can get the full effect just like this. And you can go all the way up with it and really get in those grooves. I would say do this up and down about 3 times. So you can really get in there, get all that gunk out. You should be pretty good to go. Just watch out for the top, because it will get stuck up there. All right, so we're getting the back one done right now. This one's the one where you're gonna wanna mainly focus a lot of this on here. And this isn't one of those things that you're gonna wanna use all the time. This is one you're gonna do like, you're gonna need these maybe like the every 6 months kind of situation. Because you are gonna be breaking down the string, because these screws are is going to be ripping this material. The lead screws are going to be ripping this string around, so you're going to want to clean it up with a rag afterwards, just to get all that stringing off, and you know, not want to clog your lead screws with stringing. But this is just to help get a lot of that grease out, especially in this spot right here in the middle. All right, now that they've been cleaned up, it's time to re-lubricate the lead screws. So I have some of the stuff left from when we originally purchased this stuff. I always like to get the one in the back first because it's so far back there. Right. That's good. We're good on the rest now. Just the last little bit on the back. Baby, we printing tonight. Let's go. Jamming out to some music, reading a book, printing. Can't have it any other way. Let's go. So sometimes life likes to throw you a curveball. Yesterday on my way home from work, I overheated my engine. Some stuff messed up. Something to do with this filter here, the oil filter. Sometimes people will be like super upset about it, but something that people need to know, and some people I want to motivate you guys to kind of understand, is it's fixable. Yes, it's something that was unplanned, unexpected, but you just have to not stress on it. Like me, I'm not stressing on it. It's fixable. It can be done. And Amazon had the part ready to go, so it'll arrive some point today between 2 and 8. And luckily, I have a brother that's a mobile mechanic. He's building his business, so if you guys want to help him, if you're in the Houston area, I'll leave his Facebook page linked in the description box below this video. But he would be more than happy to help. He diagnoses everything, and he really wants to help in the mechanic world of doing stuff properly when it comes to mobile mechanics, because a lot of mobile mechanics that I'm starting to find out from my brother's experience don't do it correctly. That's what's going on today for this car, which needs to be fixed before Saturday because our market's on Saturday, and we'll see what gets done and how fast it can get done. But another thing I have to do, which means I have to unload the car that was already pre-packed, because we have to do groceries, we have to go shopping for our son's baseball equipment because he started baseball. Lots of fun activities today. All right, the replacement part has arrived within literally a few hours of ordering from Amazon. Got really lucky with this part, so it should be finished and fixed before the end of the day. As you can see, the car is back in action. Heading to the store now. Another online sale. This freaking printer is amazing. Link in the description box below. I'm packing up another order right now from the TCG side of things on eBay. Some adjustments to the bookmarks, but we got some going here. Basically, I cut it in half because it was 1 millimeter thick, technically like 1.5, almost 2 millimeters thick. So cut it down to 0.5 to make it more book friendly, I guess you could say. So it's not as thick. Trying to get it as thin as possible, but also keep the most amount of detail in there. And so far it's worked pretty well. So we've been non-stop printing bookmarks the last couple days, getting everything ready for tomorrow's market. We're getting the DJI set up so we can have some time lapses of the entire market, or at least as much as we can before the battery dies. And it's been about a month since we did our last market, so we're ready to get back into it and get some things going. Getting everything charged up that we need to charge up, being well prepared. It's going to be an outside market. It's been a minute since we did an outside market, so looking forward to getting back out there. But of course, being here in Houston, Texas, we're back to the hot weather. It's going to be a nice, nasty 80-degree weather during the later evenings because it's starting off at 67 degrees, but it ain't going to last long in the morning. And yeah, but we're looking forward to it. Got things to do and got ways to get things done. So, all right. Already starting on a late start for today's market. Things are changing. Location is adjusted due to construction of the original spot. We are out of here. Now we're setting up. I forgot to grab the tripod. We've got the tent here. We got this here. We got this here. Set up for the market now. Here. Got our wine holders over there. Got our vases over there. Our bears. Our controller holders. Mystery cryos. Our eggs. Our bookmarks. Looking pretty good. Alright, while Amanda's getting the market started, I'm here getting this boy to baseball.
Yeah, and my friend's here.
Yep.
Give me this sticker and this sticker.
So
I got
that's
these
what we're
two
doing right
from
now.
the market.
Joined Amanda here now. It's very slow, which I was predicting was going to be slow, but not this slow as well. But this is also a very big learning experience. Because like I say, guys, you're going to have to be prepared that not every day is going to be close to a good day. And that's one of these days, because we are, I think it's $3. 3 o'clock right now. We only have 2 hours left. It's from 11 to 5. And we've generated $20. So we only made back what we put on the location. And I think we're still $5 short. No, more.
I think it's
40.
35.
35?
I think so.
So we're still short by 50. But keeping y'all in the loop, being honest, transparent, telling y'all, this ain't easy, but we making it work. Our market is wrapped up. Time to go home, cool down, grab the kids, and go to the park. So great news, guys. We just finished with the market. We're home now. We had fun with time with the kids at the park for a good amount of hours. And we made a whopping $44.
And we listened to Capybara.
From 11 to 5. Technically 11 to 4:38. But
Well,
yeah,
technically, freaking 8:30, but it didn't get going.
didn't start till 11. But a whopping $44, guys, today. And half of that is going to be for our next market at the field house, which has been our most profitable market. So we really need to, honestly, no matter what, prioritize that one because we want financial security when it is coming to building our business. So anytime the field house is an option as number one, we're going to do that first and then have a secondary go do the other one. We might be able to expand on separating, but not like separating, but having one of us go with someone we know and is willing to go with us for to do a duo market. And
What's
yeah.
yeah.
So that's going to end today's portion of the video. We will catch you guys next week. We have a lot of stuff to get into. A lot of building in this next week's vlog. Getting all of our stuff listed on eBay, Amazon, Etsy, things like that. And we may try to go live this week if we can find the time. We should have at least a little bit of time to go live. I'm not 100% sure, but that is the likeliness. That is something we want to shoot towards. So we'll see what we can get done. So that's it for this vlog. We'll catch y'all next week for another vlog.